Hey everybody, this is Heather. Okay, so the reason this video is late is because I've been busy, so I haven't been able to react to anything. But anyway, the new episodes of Steven Universe that we just got have been pretty good. So today I'm going to discuss my opinion on the first episode we saw, which is Nightmare Hospital. So, anyway, so pretty much when it first started off, I really thought something was going to happen. I thought it was going to be whether we were going to hear about Malachite. Well, we did. We heard about Malachite and Peridot, but not the way I wanted to hear it. Like, Steven dropped Connie off, and she was like, I just wish I could help you guys more. So Steven's like, oh, you can, and he gives her Rose's sword out of Lion's head, and basically he's like, if we ever need to fight Peridot or Malachite again, you could use this sword, you could borrow the sword. And then they started having the whole thank you, that whole thing right there. And then the bad part happens. Connie's mom comes home, and I like how they tried to hide it. Like, Connie just had a straight face while she was playing her violin, and Steven was freaking out. Like, you could tell he was like hiding something, but I guess Connie's mom is too stupid to see that. But she put her coat in the coat rack, and then like she didn't even notice Rose's sword sitting right there. And then it took her like 5 minutes into a rant about the hospital, and she didn't even notice it till then. And then her face was hilarious when she first found the sword. She was like, a sword? Like, her eyes bulged out of her head. And then she got a call from the hospital, and then was like, me and your father are going to talk about this and how long you're going to be grounded, and we're using the abacus. And then Connie's like, I hate that abacus. Apparently abacus is a good way of finding out how long someone's going to be grounded. I don't know how they would do that because there's not many little balls on an abacus. So I guess it's just because they're Indian, I guess. And so basically when we get to the hospital, and we see Steven and Connie like help each other through the hospital. Steven's never been in a hospital, so he doesn't really know what's going on. So Connie tells him, like, sometimes this happens, sometimes this happens. So they end up apparently they could walk through the hospital with all these doctors around, and no one notices two little kids. Like, are you blind? They're just like right there. And then like her mother was walking down the hall. I was like, how did you not see them? Like, you were walking right behind them. And she was like, not looking at them. I was like, kind of mother are you not paying attention? So then she gets to the room. Apparently she had a patient, but it wasn't your ordinary patient. So basically she does the whole checking, and she says it doesn't have a heartbeat, so she thinks it's faulty equipment. So she goes to get some new equipment to use. Connie and Steven see Rose's sword sitting against the wall that's still in her mom's gym bag. So they try to get it, but the mother comes back, and Connie and her mom have this kind of mother-daughter argument in the process. And when it happened, apparently one of Dr. Maheshwaran's other patients appeared, and when she shined the flashlight on him, it was a gem cluster, a cluster of gems, like they fought in keeping it together. And I guess Dr. Maheshwaran didn't know what it was, so she thought it was just like a deformed human who was in a freak accident or something like that. And Steven told her that it was not a patient. That was not a human. And basically it charged at him, and like they locked the door, but like Connie was like, I can like beat this creature if you only trusted me and gave me the sword. And like she was trying to get the sword for her mom, And like her mom was like, no, I said no swords and I never go back on a rule. So then the creature, the thing that was under the table, under the blanket on the table, appeared, and it got Connie. And when the curtains fell, apparently it was like a 10-armed gem creature, like the one Garnet and them fought, the one that had all the legs and arms. It's basically like that. And it captured Connie, and like Steven went over there to help. And the part that really got me was when he saved Connie and he was fighting the multi-armed shard thing. He was like, keep your hands off my Connie. So I was like, is that a love confession? A very private, silent one, but a love confession nonetheless. He didn't say it out loud, he didn't say it to Connie's face, but he did say it. So, which was pretty impressive. So after that, apparently they're able to get past the 2 gem creatures. The one with the multiple arms can apparently climb on the walls like Spider-Man. Don't know how that's possible. And the big one is just a big dummy. The big one is kind of hilarious to me. Then we got to see Steven's bubble came into action, and Dr. Maheshwaran didn't really know what to do in this situation because she doesn't really know about gems and magic. I mean, she of course she saw Garnet and them like defuse out of a giant creature, but like she's not used to all the magic and stuff, and she didn't know, and she wasn't like, it's not like she knew Steven could do stuff like that. And she didn't know her daughter was sword fighting with Pearl, so she was kind of in the dark until Connie told her that she's been like practicing. Well, Steven was the one who told Connie's mom that she was practicing with Pearl and learning how to use it and not just playing around with it. And Connie was like, "You haven't even noticed my glasses." And her mom was like, "I see your glasses on your face. What's wrong with them?" And she was like, "They don't have any lenses." Like, her glasses don't have any lenses. Like, how did you not see this? You bought her glasses, and yet you did not see that the pink lens were gone. And she's like, it's been almost a year that I needed glasses. And she's like, your eyes just magically healed yourself? Yes! I mean, what else? How else do eyes heal? The eyes can't heal. So, after that, Steven and Connie actually teamed up and fought the gem creatures, which was pretty impressive because Connie killed them all with one swipe. She was a one-hit kill, just like fat. She slid, it was over. And then at the end, it was a really touching moment because Connie and Dr. Maheshwaran actually, Connie told Dr. Maheshwaran that she was doing magic stuff with Steven, except for fusing it to Stevonnie, because no one needs to know that right now because she brought the wrong idea. You say fusing, when a girl and boy say they're fusing, it's not good for the parents if they don't know what's going on. So it was a pretty short episode. We got a little sentiment from Steven when Connie and Dr. Maheshwaran were saying they love each other, and the only thing Steven had was the gems, lion, and his mother's sword. It was kind of a sentimental moment. I kind of feel bad for Steven seeing all these moms with their kids, Onion's mom, Connie's mom, Sadie's mom, all these moms with their daughters and sons, and yet Steven has 3 awesome moms. Well, I don't see all of them as awesome moms. I think Pearl is probably the awesome mom. Amethyst is the really cool big sister. And Garnet's pretty much like the dad because like she doesn't talk as much as Pearl does. Because apparently women talk more than males. I don't know. Men. And so I think of Garnet as like a dad figure, beats up bad guys, protects the family, puts bread on the table. I don't know, something like that. And so it pretty much that first episode, I kind of felt like it was filler because it wasn't exactly attached to the plot except for the gem creatures. The gem creatures were the ones attached to the plot the most because we've seen them before. But everything else, and Rose's sword, but everything else was pretty much just like a little taste of what's to come. What's to come with future episodes. So maybe we'll get something cool later or something like that. But anyway, that's it for me. This is probably a really short, this is probably going to be a really short video. But I really just have to get this stuff off my chest because, like, when I watch it and I read people's comments and stuff like that, I kind of have some things that I don't like about the comments, like some theories and things. Like most theories have reasonable evidence of what it's trying to explain, but some comments I just don't like. Like on other people's reactions, I hate how people are trying to like get off. Sorry, that's my dog. I hate in like other people's comments where they're like trying to like say this outrageous thing for someone's video. I mean, react the way you want to react. You see, I'm reacting the way I want to react. I don't react to what the comments say. I mean, opinions are nice, but if they're not nice opinions, then there's no need for me to pay attention to them. So that's pretty much it for me. Now I'm going to get to work on the next 2 episodes. So after the next 2 episodes, we'll see what happens, because I don't know exactly. I haven't really gotten to the last 2 episodes after this, but I will after this one. So I will see you then. So this has been Heather, signing out. Later.